On the flight to San Francisco, there was a flight attendant. She was beautiful. So I wrote her a letter.
Oh my
Oh
God.
yeah. Restraining order now. No more Delta flight.
The guy next to me was,
Fancy is back.
yeah, I was sitting next to a businessman. I go, excuse me, sir, do you have a pen? He's like, yes, young man, I have a pen. He gives me the pen. So I take the the throw up bag.
Barf bag.
The barf bag.
Barf bag love note.
Right, and I wrote this like, you're so pretty, and here's my number, this and that, my Instagram, everything. Right?
Yeah.
Nothing.
What, did you check your requests and all that stuff?
I checked it. I've been checking it for days.
But did you get her name? Was her name on her name tag?
No.
No. See,
No.
that would have been a.
I looked at the phone. When you do DMs, you're not a single guy, but I know. I go through it. You know what I mean?
You siphon through.
I siphon through all the profile pictures. Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah.
And and you take a risk like that, but she was so pretty, Andrew, that I had to take a risk.
That's really. She must have been this much. She must have been a smoke show.
She was a smoke show.
What airline are we talking?
Alaska.
Oh no.
Was she Alaskan?
No, she was just a white girl. She was so attractive, and I thought, she smiled at me and this and that. So
Listen up, Alaska Airlines.
Wait.
You didn't talk to her? You just wrote her a letter? That's like high school stuff. Like,
wow.
And I put check boxes. I go, do you like me? Yes or no? That doesn't work.
Self-sabotage.
Yeah, and that thing with the hand thing. I gave her one of those.
To prom with me.
Yeah. Yeah, she.
Well, Alaska Airlines, this is easily huntable. Anybody out there that works for Alaska, there's a flight out of Burbank that goes to SFO.
She didn't find me attractive.
Sure she did. You're very attractive.
No, there's lots of rich, famous guys in first class, and Bobby's just one of them. So she has a pick.
That could be it.
She's getting a lot of barf bag love notes.
Exactly.
She got a stack of barf bag love notes at the end.
Yeah. I mean, right? Would you take a risk like that or no?
No, because I feel like you'd be called like lame or something in a group text after.
Oh, so what? You're departing the plane. There's no time to talk.
They're at work. It's not time to talk to girls.
So you can never see her again.
No. You got to.
You think people don't? You think that never happens?
I don't want to be a part of that.
You're not interested.
No, I don't want to be made fun of in public or someone film me. Like, look at this guy asking this girl out. I'm afraid.
You don't want to end up on a TikTok.
Yeah, that's scary.
Okay, so I'm a flight attendant.
Exactly.
Get ready with me while I talk about a creep McGreep. And then they do a breakdown of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what there's flight attendants who do TikToks, and I see them sometimes, and they talk about
she could
passengers.
TikTok my fucking barf now.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, that'd be so embarrassing.
But you didn't say anything. All you said was, I find you attractive. Well, what did you say?
I drew a very detailed, you know what I mean?
Swastika?
No, of my penis. No. So here, because 15 years ago, I don't know what airport I was in, but I was sitting there and this lovely lady sat next to me. And I think this is before I met Kalila. And we had a conversation and she was very pretty.
Yeah.
And very nice. And I never got her information. I always I think about that. And then sometimes you'll run through the airport, you'll just see somebody, you'll lock eyes with a girl, a little smile, and you're like, oh, that's a missed opportunity. And so from now on, I don't want to miss those opportunities. If I feel like,
no, that's cool.
Take them. Shoot that
Andrés,
shot.
what?
Shoot that shot.
What? You're smiling? I don't like it.
well, I'm just saying, without your glasses that you don't have, right? Like you don't see that well, like 2 feet apart. So I don't know if those smiles that you see are directed at you, or you're imagining them.
You do have tremendously dog shit vision. You think everyone's smiling at you.
Cut.
Everywhere Bobby goes.
Dude, that made me so angry. It makes me so angry. I don't know what it is. I mean, welcome back, but I don't know, dude, That was a good one.
Why don't you look up misconnections? Because I guarantee you there's a misconnections website. Is that Craigslist that does it?
Yeah.
Starbucks in Santa Monica. Let's zoom in. I am the Asian female that was hesitant but talked briefly over coffee about a month ago. If around and still interested, left to have coffee again. This is like wildly sad. It's beautiful but sad as fuck.
This is what I'm talking about. This is why you have to seize the moment. You know what I mean? And maybe I am blind and I can't see the smiles. Okay. But it doesn't matter because maybe one of them are a smile,
Looking for Sarah from Pasadena, I think. Ugh.
These are heartbreaking.
We should respond to some of these.
Yeah.
We should just be Sarah. Well, you got to shoot your shot.
Yeah.
You're single and free. You got to keep shooting your shot until you find love, and it's out there.
Yeah.
Could it be on Alaska Airlines? Maybe.
This guy needs to apologize.
Asking the Italian girl of my dreams for an opportunity to apologize in Lancaster. My only sin was to love you too much. I miss how it used to be. You're never alone. I'll always be there if you need me. I still love you.
Oh my God, these are so heartbreaking.
Well, it's even sadder. It's that it's on Craigslist. Do people use Craigslist heavily now? I don't think anybody uses that anymore.
Facebook Marketplace took it over.
That's exactly what it is.
There's a lot of love loss and misconnections in this world right now.
Well, how do we mend that? How do we mend it?
I don't know.
I'll tell you where there's a lot of love. San Francisco. Holy fuck, man. Those gays go fucking bananas. They have the most fun. I got hit on a bunch.
I got hit on not one time while I was there by a gay, and I was out.
You got no guys?
I get no gay love, no.
I sit up at the bar to have dinner, and I'm...
Oh, yeah, I didn't go to any bars.
No, at dinner. I had dinner at the restaurant. But I mean, the hotel bar.
There's another thing that happened. I have a couple things that happened, but another thing that happened was I get a text from some random number saying, hey, can you speak at my meeting?
That's cool.
Right? So I go... I ignored it, and then he was kind of persistent. So I said, okay, I'll do it. And so I show up, and so there's this one guy in the program. He's the biggest rock star, right? And he's a guy that I've met for the last 20 years. He has no idea who I am. It's almost how you meet somebody and they act as if they've never met you before.
You've met him a bunch.
Yeah, I mean I've been introduced to him,
right.
But it just. I mean, he's an older rock legend.
Okay.
And so now I'm speaking at this meeting, and he's sitting there with his wife in the second row. He's never seen me talk, really. And I have a 30 minutes. I'm the main speaker, right? And so I'm like, all right, I'm going to,
You're doing some time?
Well, yeah, but, I was like, I got to hit this.
Yeah.
And
what's your opener?
My opener? It's gonna so cheesy. I can't.
Please.
I don't want to do it.
Please.
Because here's the thing: is that I have to.
For the fans.
Oh, I will. So what you're doing is, it's not just you can't go up there because there's this other comic that spoke once and he did his act literally. You know what I mean? He did his stand up and he lost the room. Half the people walked out. And people, a lot of people know I'm a comedian, so it's like you can't go in and try to be funny.
Right.
So you start with real.
So?
Yeah, so first thing is I say, I have to say that AA is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me.
True.
And when I was 17 years old, I luckily got, a spiritual awakening or a psychic change, and then I move on from there, about helping others and this and that, right? But then I go into, I know my pitch is I can get funny. You can talk about my parents and stuff,
right?
Right. So I do start doing acts. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just do it. Yeah. I mean? And I'm doing it, and I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like 350 people there. 300 people.
That's
a big. It's a big
huge
AA meeting. I look over, and the guy's.
Oh, he's dead.
I couldn't tell. He looked like he was dead. Yeah. And I'm like,
He didn't hear a word you said.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, my fantasy would be, come over to my house, you know what I mean?
Come over.
Yeah.
To the house.
Yeah. And then and then it's like, here's an original sign, whatever. I don't know. And you're
I get it.
Thank you,
You'll get, I think you keep.
I want to have that moment of you and Taylor Swift. He says something funny and I'm like, very funny. I want that photo. Everybody wants that photo, right? Of just you and Obama or somebody.